I demanded water here. Aquafina, where is my Aquafina?
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, CI. I'm Anthony.
And I don't know my name, but if you see me, tell me my name. And these are your news announcements for today, Friday, February 17th, 2017. It's Black History Month. Shirley Chisholm was the first African-American woman elected to the House of Representatives. She was elected in 1968 and represented the state of New York. She broke ground again 4 years later in 1972 when she was the first major party African-American candidate and the first female candidate for the President of the United States.
News and announcements and activities. Come and sign up for electives you want next year. Find the table with the elective class or teacher you choose and ask for a sticker to use on your registration form.
Sadie's dance is canceled. Sorry, we didn't want to, but with the lack of ticket sales, we would not be able to pay our bills. The 10 people who bought tickets, you will be refunded.
Now we go to Ms. Ramos and Officer McCready with info on our active assignment drill.
Hi, I'm Officer McCready, your school resource officer.
Good morning. I'm Ms. Ramos, one of your assistant principals. Today we're going to go over lockdown procedures, and specifically we will go over the run, hide, fight options that are part of the lockdown one. Why do we lock down, and why do we have lockdown drills? Particularly, why will we be practicing an active shooter drill?
Active shooter equals active killer. It doesn't have to be a gun. Targeted violence or mass casualty, knife-wielding person, terrorist-style attacks.
There are two types of lockdowns. There are priority 1 lockdowns and there are priority 2 lockdowns. For a priority 1 lockdown, a priority 1 lockdown is initiated to protect students and staff when there is an immediate danger or threat at the school. For example, an armed intruder, an on-campus shooting, etc.
And a priority 2 lockdown. A priority 2 lockdown is initiated when there is no immediate danger or threat on the school campus, but there is a potential danger or threat in the vicinity of the school. Example, there is law enforcement activity outside the school and we want to prevent the suspect from entering the school grounds and/or we want to prevent students from leaving the campus and walking into the situation.
First, we're going to go into great detail about the priority 1 lockdown. So what to do in event of a priority 1 lockdown. Someone will make an announcement. Office, teachers, anyone with access to a PA will make that announcement. If you hear gunfire or are aware of the threat, don't wait for an announcement. Just go into lockdown mode. Announcements will also be made over school radios, and the announcement will be given for priority 1 or 2.
Priority 1, in the open, run. If you can leave, then leave. Take as many students or adults with you as possible. Make the 911 call as soon as possible. Descriptions are helpful, but don't risk your life or anyone else's to get a look.
Open gates. Let the students out and off of school grounds if the threat is on campus. Campus supervisors will be the ones to open gates.
If the threat is near classrooms, don't bring students to the threat in order to hide them in the classroom.
Now, during a priority 1 in the classroom, if you're not able to run, then you must hide. Immediately cease classroom instruction.
Scan the vicinity outside the classroom door and gather nearby students. Close and lock the classroom door.
Turn off the classroom lights.
Close and cover all windows.
Students are directed to leave their desks and gather in safe areas in the classroom, preferably low to the ground below window level.
For everyone's safety, once a lockdown has been initiated, the classroom door should not be opened under any circumstances. Prematurely opening the door to someone asking to be let in may allow the threat to enter your room.
Lock doors, barricade, deny entry. Use any architectural structure to shield yourself and students from view.
Silence cell phones. This includes turning off the vibrate option.
Create the appearance of an unoccupied room. Ensure that occupants remain calm and quiet.
Place yourself and students in a place out of view from windows and doors.
Duck under desks, tables, etc. to conceal yourself with furniture.
For a door breach, you're going to consider the option of fighting. If a threat has breached security and is in the classroom, it is time to fight.
Use anything to fight: a fire extinguisher, pencils, chairs, staplers, laptop, phone, etc.
Students are encouraged to fight as well.
Do not cower and plead with active killers. They are motivated to kill as many people as possible. For a priority 2, here's what you'll do in the event of a priority 2.
Promptly close and lock the classroom door. Students not in classrooms should immediately return to their assigned room.
Close and cover all windows.
Classroom lights remain on, students may remain at their desks, and instruction may continue as normal, but occupants must remain alert to the possibility of the lockdown being elevated to a priority 1 lockdown. PE students who are outside should proceed immediately to the gym or designated building or room with their teacher. During unstructured time, such as passing period, nutrition, or lunch, students and teachers should proceed immediately to their second period class. Pre-designated site staff will immediately respond to lock all perimeter gates and doors and exclude anyone from entering the campus, including the school office. When so directed, take roll to determine if all your students are accounted for. If you have any students that are not yours, report back as directed by your administrator. Once a lockdown has been initiated, the classroom doors should not be opened under any circumstance. Prematurely opening the door to someone asking to be let in may allow the threat to enter. Once a law enforcement officer has arrived at the school, students may be permitted to visit the restrooms, but they must be escorted by an authorized school staff member or an officer. For both Priority 2 drill and an actual Priority 2 lockdown, an all-clear signal or announcement will be given to indicate that the lockdown has concluded. Things to consider. School safety is everyone's responsibility. Lockdown drills are not a pass-fail proposition. It is a mindset training because not all lockdowns are the same. What if? There are a myriad what if students that can be addressed, but a lot depends on what you are able and prepared to do. For now, please remember, if an active shooter is on campus, run, hide, and if you are not able to do either, then fight.
Counseling news. Seniors planning to attend one of our local community college, don't miss this opportunity. This important opportunity. Community college application workshops will take place on Tuesday, February 21st, periods 1 through 6. Interested students must sign up in advance with Miss Garcia in the front office.
Driver's ed sign up. See Miss Mary Carmen Garcia in the office ASAP. First come, first served. All grades. The class will be 0 periods, 7 a.m. start time, so sign up quickly. Sports on tab. Boys soccer CIF playoffs today at Santa Fe Springs High School.
Now we go to the spectacular Miss Rogers with the golden ticket drawing.
All right, and we're here for another golden ticket drawing. This week we have 675 tickets collected because they are from the last 2 weeks. So thank you all for showing community, integrity, honor, and social responsibility. I have 2 friends with me to do the drawing today. Let's introduce yourselves.
I'm Marina, you guys. Okay.
Wait. And
I was already thinking.
I'm Ray.
okay, and we have today for our prizes a CI lanyard, a set of CI earbuds, a CI backpack, a $10 Starbucks gift card, and a CI hoodie. So we've got 5 prizes today. So we'll go ahead and start. Make sure you mix them up really well.
I won't look either. Vanessa Gonzalez from Mr. Davidson.
From Davidson's class, for showing community, thank you so much. You've won yourself a CI lanyard. The next prize is going to be, the CI earbuds. Don't look. Look that way.
Brian Montano. from Mrs. Favela's class for community.
Okay, Brian, thank you for showing community in Miss Favela's class. You won CI earbuds. Next is for the CI backpack. Again, no looking.
Angel Ruiz from Fernandez's class.
Yes, Angel Ruiz from Ms. Fernandez's class. Thank you for showing community. You won a CI backpack. Next is for our $10 Starbucks gift card.
Ooh, I think my name's in there.
That would be my favorite prize.
Jacob S. from.
Okay, he doesn't have a last name on here, so I'm gonna have you repick that one because I don't know who you are, Jacob. I'm sorry.
Come on, you guys, put your last
Sorry,
name.
Jacob.
Put your last names on your tickets.
Whoever Jacob S. is just lost.
But shout out to you, Jacob S.
Daniel Velasquez from
Alright.
Mr. Duran's class.
All right, Daniel Velasquez from Mr. Duran's class. Thank you for showing community. You got a Starbucks gift card, and finally, for the CI hoodie.
I want to pick myself.
Don't do it.
What does this say?
And this is for Siglali Valencia from Ms. Dawes' class for showing social responsibility. Thank you. You won yourself a CI hoodie. So with that, please pick up your prizes in room 53, and we will see you next week.
Shout out to my homie Nismo.
Upcoming events, February 20, President's Day, no school. February 21st, active assignment drill, mock trial comp begins.
Bookkeeper news. Start saving to buy your Grand Night tickets, $125. Must pay in full. Also available on the CIHS web store. Only 197 tickets left for sale. You must be debt and textbook clear to purchase. 2017 yearbooks are now $80 per book.
Raider ASB discount card is now $30. You get into all gym games for free, boys volleyball and basketball and wrestling matches, plus still to be announced discounts on prom and spirit items.
CI Live will be doing a pool for February to be an anchor for a day. To enter this pool for a chance to win, please email in your photos and videos to cipictureoftheday@gmail.com. Good luck.
That is all your news and announcements for today.
Have a
great
great
day,
weekend, Raiders.
Weekend Raiders.